JT Miller can end it in round 2 for the Canucks as he'll come in wide off the left. Miller scores, and the Canucks win in Philadelphia. They blew a 2-goal lead late, but in the shootout, Demko stops both. Pettersson and Miller both score, and the Canucks win 5-4 over the Flyers. Garland couldn't get it to go. Good battle in front. Pearson and Jones as Garland makes a move behind the net. Centering pass comes back to Quinn Hughes. Hughes drags to the middle. Wrist shot tipped in. Tanner Pearson on the deflection. And the Canucks have a 2-1 lead. Pearson wasn't sure it was in, but it crossed the line. The red light's on, and Vancouver's back on top. Puck is centered. Went off a Canucks stick. And Demko had to be sharp to keep that one out. Now it's pass done, and here's Garland trying to get loose. Connor Garland cutting in, shoots, he scores! Connor Garland, after the puck got past Vince Dunn, and with 4:02 to go, the Canucks have their first lead. Tees it up, next move by Miller, and then he was checked. And here's a chance for a breakaway. JT Miller to win the game. Stopped by Shesterkin, he got him in the glove. Miller again, referee scores! The comeback is complete. JT Miller against his former team. 2:22 into overtime, and the Canucks break their slump at home. Hamonic thought about moving down from the right point. Now changes his mind, and out comes Klingberg. Lost the handle at the blue line. Ducked ahead, 2-on-1. Garland and Podkolzin. Garland, Podkolzin, scores! He roofed it. And the Canucks are up 4-2. JT Miller, 40 seconds to go on the power play. Pass was in the skates of Chason, but Miller gets to the puck. Chason throws it across. Here's Garland shooting. Scores! He ripped it. Back bar down, and the Canucks are back up by 2.
Anderson up in it. Crowd wanted a call as Pearson will take off the other way. Anderson gets it back. Turned it over to Horvat. Right in front. Scores! What a pass by Bo Horvat to throw it in front of the net. Tic-tac-toe for Connor Garland. Miller won it, slapped it back for Hughes. He'll get it across, and it's Luke Schenn that'll drive the net. Scores! Luke Schenn, his first goal with the Vancouver Canucks. And it's a 3-1 game.
Practice Thursday and then another game.
Second unit's out. Miller has the puck. JT Miller to the side of the goal. Pearson pass, and a deflection off a King. Brock Besser's drought is over. First goal in 14 games as he got a friendly bounce. Canucks looking for a 4th win in 5 games. 2 in a row under their new coach. Horvat scores! Canucks are 2-0 under Bruce Boudreau.
Used to do that when he had a breakaway or a penalty shot, just come in and wire.
Let's see what Pettersson has up his sleeve. In on goal, Dietz, and the Forsberg!
He didn't dumb it down.
He did not dumb it down. He made a little move to the left, but missed the target. Tyler Myers, quick burst, 4-on-2 Canucks. Myers, Garland, Pettersson, scores! Tyler Myers with a burst of speed from his own blue line to make that an odd man rush. Quinn Hughes, pass to Horvat. Back for Hughes again. Miller. Across, Horvat scores! 3 goals in the third, and Horvat on a power play with his 2nd of the game. The Canucks have their first lead. Now Myers takes the puck back. Tyler Myers gains the red, plays the puck to the corner. Hill out of his net, had that knocked down by Pearson. Puck is centered, Besser shoots, he scores!
What a
he
shot.
roofed it under the bar.
A shot.
Brock Besser with his 2nd of the game, and the Canucks are back up by 2. over. Ducks have all three in, 3-on-1. Here's Lindholm to the side, Terry in front, Raquel missed the pass, and here's JT Miller banking the puck ahead, chasing after it. Gibson elects not to come out, Miller scores! JT Miller with his second overtime winner of the year. Perhaps the one miscue of the night by John Gibson. Following up is Tyler Mott, and now Matthew Highmore plays the puck in behind the Seattle goal. Lamico in pressuring, cannot steal the puck. Highmore centers, Mott scores! Puck was stolen in behind the goal. Lamico to Highmore to Tyler Mott, and the Canucks lead 3-1. Miller at the left wing hash marks. Back to Quinn Hughes. Here's Pettersson, shoots, and that missed the net. Miller gets the puck back to Hughes. Down to Miller again. In front, Horvat scores! First time he missed the net. Second time he ripped it home short side. And Bo Horvat from JT Miller on the power play has made it 3-1. Fourth power play for the Canucks. Power plays are 4-1, so they best be on their best behavior. As Miller lets go with a shot, he scores! I think it might have gone off a Nashville stick on the way through. And the Canucks cash in on the power play with Carrier off, and Vancouver has its first lead. Just past the 5-minute mark. Second period, a 1-1 tie. Besser takes that one on a count. Sends it across. Miller shoots. He scores. Second goal of the game for JT Miller on a cross slot pass from Brock Besser. And Miller whipped it home to make it 2-1. Miller along the end boards. Besser wasn't expecting that pass. Hagel gets the puck. Weak clearing attempt. Schenn keeps it in. Now open is Hughes. Quinn Hughes carries down to the corner. Puts one in front. Deflected in. Did it hit Kane?
Brock Besser.
Oh, was it Besser?
I think it's Brock Besser who tips that one in from fairly high out.
First unit power play at the point. And he has the puck. JT Miller. Back to Ekman Larsson. Moves to the middle. Long wrist shot. Deflected in. I think Bo Horvat got a piece of it in front. Off his knee, he says. And the Canucks with a power play goal make it 2-0. Come up with the puck. Brody from behind the net. Tavares into the middle. Oh, it bounced away from Nylander right to Tyler Mott. The Canucks are in the other way. Shot kicked out. Rebound. They score! Juho Lammikko. Back and forth they go, and the Canucks are back on top. Pettersson couldn't put it home. Miller gets the puck. Hughes in front. Out of the reach of Pettersson. Now he hooks one across. Chance for JT Miller. He shoots. He scores! JT Miller, his third overtime winner of the year. His sixth as a Canuck. And that ties him with Matthias Olin and Henrik Sedin for fourth most in Vancouver history. And sent around towards Donskoy. Hughes is on him. Höglander comes in for the puck. Pettersson in support. Pass down to Quinn Hughes. Hughes throws one on goal. Again they score! This time Podkolzin off another rebound in the crease. Vasily Podkolzin with his first goal since January 1st in Seattle. And the Canucks have a 3-2 lead. JT Miller. Nice pass back. Pettersson with the room, but couldn't take it cleanly. He had a path to the net. Had he been able to take that pass, here's Miller shooting. He scores! Canucks are 2 for 3 on the power play. JT Miller with a rising wrister, and it's 2-0. Well, they're both over a minute. And now they'll get a chance to change as Lammikko brings the puck in, and Mott slides it in deep. Thrown towards the goal, it's in! Did Lammikko get a piece of that?
Yes.
I think he did.
Yes, he did. That was a good play by Tyler Mott just to throw it around.
Hamonic to the side, and Podkolzin is able to flip the puck out. Now it's blocked by Horvat, who gives chase and gets to it inside the Islander blue line. Bo Horvat in front, Podkolzin scores! 2 goals in 45 seconds. First Höglander, then Vasily Podkolzin, set up by Bo Horvat.
Cruising at the Vancouver line, taken away by Myers, and quickly moving back in is Horvat. Here's Bo Horvat. Stick came out of the hands of Martyr, scores! And the Canucks have the lead. It's Tyler Myers.
Well, how about this play with centers the puck, intercepted by Horvat. Kicks it to JT Miller. Under a minute to go on the power play. Miller drops to Elias Pettersson. Nice move. He's in. Fakes the shot. Now lets it go. He scores! Pettersson with the power play goal. JT Miller gets his 4th point of the night, and the Canucks lead by 2.
Did the right thing, take the shot.
Miller gloves the puck down and passes one across to Tanner Pearson. Pearson drops. Myers shoots. Oh, it's a pass, and Pearson scores! 2 goals in 17 seconds, and the Canucks are back on top by 2. Passes back. Halak out of his net. Banks it around to Ekman-Larsson. And he gets it ahead. Tipped out by Garland. Here's a 2-on-1. Pearson moving in. He shoots. Stop. Miller on the rebound. Scores on the backhand. JT Miller off the rebound of the Pearson chance, and the Canucks with a couple here in the 3rd lead by 2. On the blue line goes Watt. Ryan Suter in deep, trying to bank one. Pettersson intercepts, and out he comes for Vancouver. Elias Pettersson to the Dallas blue line. Down the right side with a wrist shot. He scores! A wicked shot by Elias Pettersson for his 200th career point. And the Canucks, a minute 15 into the 3rd, have taken the lead. Goals of late, Bo Horvath. And he equalizes this game with a power play towel. Canucks 1 for 1 with a man advantage.
Vancouver goal scored.
Now here's a chance for Richardson. He scores! Brad Richardson. 2 goals in 17 seconds for the Canucks. And it's 2-1 Vancouver.
But we don't know.
Puck pulls. Passes one behind that. Horvat wraparound. Scores! Bo Horvat has another goal as he swept that one in to make it 2-0. But the Sharks lose the puck at center, and Tyler Myers brings it back in with a pass to Bo Horvat. He goes wide on Schmidt, puts one in front, and a nice save by Kakana. Alex Chason gets another chance, he scores! If at first you don't succeed, Alex Chason got the loose puck after the save by Kakana. Making moves at the blue line, Hughes takes a look, passes to Garland. Horvat gives Garland a little room. He cuts in with a shot. Stop. Rebound. Hughes. Backhander. He scores. They don't like the way regulation ended. But they're back to all smiles now as Quinn Hughes, 51 seconds into overtime on a backhander, gives Vancouver a 5-4 win. To Garland. Feeds back to Ekman-Larsson. He's got some room. Sends one across to Brad Hunt. Ekman-Larsson. Hunt, 10 seconds to go on the power play. Slap pass tipped in. Sheldon Dries. First goal as a Canuck, 4th of his career. And Dries on the power play makes it 2-0. Stars move it back in again. Besser able to thwart the entry. And Shen ahead to center. Dickinson, touch pass. Canucks 2-on-1. Pettersson in. Besser scores. From Elias Pettersson, and the Canucks lead by 2.
Hunt gets it again right wing. Shovels it down low for Patan behind the net to Garland. Top of the left circle, dying seconds of the power play. Ekman-Larsson with a try, he scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson nets his 5th of the year, and Vancouver takes a 3-0 lead. Pettersson tangled up with Spence behind the net, couldn't get it free, then tripped up Lazard, and Besser's got it right wing, back to the net, stopped by Peterson, rebound for Pettersson, then for Besser, it's blocked again, he scores! Brock Besser with his 2nd of the night in overtime.